Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and this is Gundam Battle Operation NEXT. This is the second of two maps that they have introduced so far. This is Great Canyon. And I am using the M1 Astray, which is a really nice mobile suit. I think I've used it a couple times already, but there's good reasons for that. It's great. I have gotten some new and more interesting things since I recorded this, and hopefully I will get videos of them all in due time. I finally got the Baku, which is really great. Just got it today, just tried it this morning, and yeah, it's great. Got an aerial shot on somebody as I was dropping in, because I held the homing button there. So far, I've been... Okay, they finally tagged me. I was about to say, so far I've been better at hitting them than they've been at hitting me, which is good. But my luck has now run out. And close. I won the clash there, because they were trying to stab at the same time. It's hard to tell who's going to win those, because occasionally I've bounced off of things when I'm pretty sure my tackle or charge or slash or whatever should have hit, but them's the breaks. I'm enjoying the game. It's still frustrating sometimes. Thank you for dropping in and letting me kill you, whoever that was. And of course, yes, crouch at one of your own checkpoints, and you can get your health back. The reason it says triangle for radar pod... I'm trying, on the mastery sheet I'm currently using, I've tried going all the way up the support tree, as opposed to attack or defense. And it seems to let you capture checkpoints faster, and drop radar pods, and a few other interesting things. I don't know what any of the skills actually do yet. It's all guesswork to me, so if you happen to have a translated mastery sheet for this game, please share, because I don't know what's going on, as usual. But also have a little bit of trouble maneuvering the subflight systems because they do act like actual aircraft, as in they do not just turn, they bank. And you pull back on the stick to move them up and forward to move them down, and, you know, all that jazz. Or possibly cliff jumper. Maybe prowl. But I don't know if any tables were flipped. But... okay, we got that. Somebody's shooting me in the back, which is not cool. But expected. Not cool, but expected. But I think they ran away or got. No, they just ran away. I think it's around the corner, and it's probably a Baku. And I decided to just cut to the chase and use the subflight to get after them, because... yep. Oh no, it's a Gates. Which, those wire things, as far as I can tell, act much like the Goof's heat rod, but... there's two of them, of course, and they're, you know, got little claws on them. They're neat. But the thing about the Gates is, the thing about the heat rod or the wire things is, you have to stand still to use them. So, it's, when someone has that few hit points, you should just use the Vulcans, like I was finally starting to do, because you just need to land the one hit. So, you know, better to fire 17 little projectiles than, and I got a kill finally, than one big one. So, caught that guy a couple of shots, and decided to get away so I could start dodging. Also, you know, and tried to use my dodge, and it wasn't ready. I do that a lot in the M1. I've gotten better at it since this. I've gotten better at all of this since this, but this is a decent round for me. The current promo, in case you did not know, is... Wing Gundam and Gundam Heavy Arms. In order to acquire these, you need special data discs for each of those mobile suits. The Wing Gundam takes 7, of which I've gotten 1, and Gundam Heavy Arms only takes 5. So I've got... I should not have used this skill this low on health. That was foolish. But also should have charged my shots while I had a chance, but, you know, bad decisions. Also trying to tackle from that far away, bad decision. Flip, shoot. I could have gotten a tackle there and done more damage, but someone was shooting me in the back, so, you know. I've done worse. But it was all beam damage, as often happens with M1s lurking about. But yeah, so yeah, 7 discs for wing, 5 for heavy arms. And like I said, I'm up to 80% of heavy arms. It's a support type, a long-range fighter. And wing is a raid type, which is the new class you may not have seen. And here's where I kind of do a dumb thing, and I do this almost every time, so if you're fighting me, this is the best time to try and kill me. When a Psycho Gundam shows up, I just go, ooh, want to kill it, and go right after it. And sometimes I walk into its beams like that, which is also dumb, but, dumb. But yeah, the raid type is the high-speed mobile suits for, capturing checkpoints. And you know how and the Psycho Gundam can do that a lot. So be careful when spawning at point C on any map when the Psycho Gundam is afoot, because you may just spawn in and die. It happens a lot. But yeah, you know how in the original Gundam Battle Operation you'd just get to... you'd get to a point where one team got more checkpoints than the other. They got C, and they generally it was almost always C, but not always. But in these maps it would be C, and they would just hang on to it and win everything forever. Well, in this one, if you have a raid type, for one thing, the maps are set up better so that there's not, bottlenecks like so often happens. Yes, and I got the kill shot on the Psycho Gundam. If your team kills Psycho Gundam, you get a buff. As far as I can tell, anyone who got a shot in on Psycho Gundam gets the assist or your pilot skill gauge filled. Brains, Rob. But anyway, yeah, raid types let you just zip around, and the stage design is better for letting you get around bottlenecks like that. So you can just go sneak behind people and take checkpoints. It's really great. So, try a Baku or another raid type if you have one, like the Agai or Wing Gundam. And anyway, that is it for today's Gundam Battle Operation Next. We will be back with more tomorrow. So, until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!